Hi, greetings. My name is LaShawn Alexander. I'm the CEO of LaShawn's Consulting. We are a business management consulting company, and today we will have our Black History segment. My team and I will be sharing some historical Black figures, and we hope that you will enjoy. Put a thumbs up, subscribe to us, and without further ado, enjoy our segment.
Martin Luther King means a lot to me in the African American community because of how brave he was to fight to better this country. Martin Luther King is the reason blacks and whites shared jobs, schools, stores, and more. He achieved these goals by protesting and having a dream that one day African Americans and whites will live together in peace. Because of Martin Luther King, he started a chain reaction to inspire people to fight for equal rights and civil rights. And that's why he's one of the most important figures in today's Black history.
My name is Sarah Dandridge, and Malcolm X is another Black historical figure that made a change. Malcolm X was an African-American leader and a prominent figure in the Nation of Islam. He advocated for Black empowerment in the early 1960s. He helped shape the Black Power movement and inspired many others to fight for social justice and equality. He is important to me because he showed how important advocacy is and the power in that voice. We have the power to speak up and fight for change, so it's also important to use your voice and never be shy.
Medgar Evers was a civil rights activist in the United States who worked to end racial segregation and promote voting rights for African Americans. Born in 1925, he served in World War II before becoming involved in the civil rights movement. Evers investigated racial violence, worked to register black voters, and advocated for desegregation.
Hi, my name is Sibeli Guzman and I work at LaShawn Consulting. Now I will be talking about who Rosa Parks was. Rosa Parks was a civil rights activist whose refusal to give up her seat to a white passenger on a segregated bus in 1955 led to Montgomery bus boycott. Her bravery led to nationwide efforts to end racial segregation on public transportation and elsewhere. Parks was awarded the Martin Luther King Jr. Award by the NAACP, the Presidential Medal of Freedom, and the Congressional Gold Medal. She was being described as the mother of the civil rights movement.
Claudette Colvin was a famous civil rights activist who was arrested at the age of 15 for not giving up her seat on the bus. She wasn't as famous as Rosa Parks due to her age, skin color, and due to her pregnancy prior to her arrest. She was still a huge activist and inspiration for the civil rights movement.
Jackie Robinson is an inspiration because he's broke Major League Baseball color barrier in 1947. Despite facing racism, he's shown courage, dignity, and excellence, proving that talent and character transcends race. His success off and on the field helped advance civil rights and continues to inspire generations to stand up for equality.
W.E. Du Bois revolutionized how we understand race in America as the first black person to earn a PhD from Harvard and co-founder of the NAACP. He challenged Booker T. Washington's accommodationist approach, advocating instead for full civil rights, higher education, and political power for black Americans through his concept of the talent tenth. His groundbreaking sociological study, The Souls of Black Folk, introduced the idea of double consciousness, the eternal conflict felt by black Americans living in a white dominant society. Du Bois created a framework for both intellectual resistance and cultural pride that continues to shape black identity, activism, and social scholarship to this day.
George Washington Carver was an inspiration because he overcame adversity, made significant scientific contributions, was dedicated to education and service, and remained humble throughout his career no matter what. George's life story and achievements continue to inspire people all over the world to pursue their goals and make a difference in their community and strive for a better world.
The 688 was an all-black women unit in the U.S. Army during World War II. Due to the Army's personnel shortages in the Postal Division, as a part of the All-Black Women's Army Corps, the 688 were sent to Europe to sort and deliver mail to soldiers. During their service, they experienced discrimination, segregation, and second-class treatment. However, the 688 greatly contributed to their troop by boosting morale, and in 2021, they were awarded the Congressional Gold Medal for their contributions. The 688 inspired me to fight for what I deserve and make an impact while encouraging those around me as well.
The Tuskegee Airmen were the first African-American military pilots in the U.S. Army Air Corps serving during World War II. Trained at the Tuskegee Army Airfield in Alabama, they overcame racial discrimination to become one of the most respected fighter groups of the war. They flew over 1,500 missions escorting bombers and earning numerous awards for their bravery and skill. Their success helped pave the way for the desegregation of the U.S. military in 1948. The Tuskegee's Airman legacy remains a symbol of perseverance and excellence in the face of adversity.
Muhammad Ali was a legendary American boxer, widely considered one of the greatest athletes of all time. He became the world heavyweight champion 3 times and was known for his charismatic personality. Beyond boxing, Ali was a prominent social figure known for his activism and refusal to fight in the Vietnam War due to discrimination and religious reasons. His stance was a significant moment in the civil rights movement.
My name is Sarah Dandridge, and this segment is to honor Black people. There are many inspirational Black figures that paved the way for so many of us. The one that inspires me is Ruby Bridges. If you have any Black historical figures that inspire you or give you hope, make sure to comment below. We would love to hear it.
Greetings. We'd like to thank you for joining us on today's Black History segment. We know that Black history is a legacy that shapes our past, our present, and our future. It is more than just a month. It is about celebrating Black culture, Black literature, Black individuals who've made a difference. And so as we continue on into the rest of the year, we always remember the history and where we came from. I just want to say thank you for joining us on this segment. We hope that you enjoyed it and you learned something new about someone new. And feel free to subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much for joining us.